Hey everybody, I'm your Wine Rookie host Paul, and today we're starting a new series on the Wine Rookie. We're going to do an educational series on individual varietals of grapes to increase our knowledge of what we're drinking. Today, being National Cabernet Sauvignon Day, we are going to be starting there. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon grape. If you didn't notice anything special about the Cabernet Sauvignon grapes, that's fine. I can barely see a difference myself. What you should notice about the grapes, though, is that they are small, round, and black grapes. They have a very thick skin, which produces the high, copious amounts of tannins that we know and love of Cabernets. This is what gives them their incredible aging potential. The grapes themselves are actually a hybrid of the Cabernet Franc grapes and Sauvignon Blanc grapes. Although this was long expected for a while because of their distinct tasting notes of both the grapes, it wasn't until 1996 where the University of California, Davis confirmed through DNA testing that it was a hybrid. The most notable tasting notes in Cabernet Sauvignon wines are the dark fruit that it receives from its Cabernet Franc parent. The most particular fruit that it has is cassis, also known as blackcurrant. Now this cassis flavor can range from the cooler climate regions, from just fresh cassis, to a jammy marmalade compote cassis in the warmer climate regions. Now it also has herbaceous notes from the Sauvignon Blanc parent. And these come through as a wonderful menthol, mint, eucalyptus in the warmer climate regions. And in the cooler climate regions, they tend to be a little more nuanced, or even particularly a not so desirable green bell pepper note. The cooler climate regions generally blend their Cabernets as well. Think about the Bordeaux styles of Cabernets. Now, some of the most notable regions for Cabernet grapes to grow. Now, this isn't all the regions, but the Bordeaux region of France, particularly the left bank of Medoc. There's California Napa Valley, which tends to produce extremely high quality and sometimes pricey Cabernet Sauvignons. But then California also has Paso Robles on the southern coast, which tends to produce very affordable and quite jammy cabs. We can go up to Washington, where they produce cabs in the Columbia and Yakima Valley. Southern Australia's Terra Rosa soils of the Coonawarra region. There's Chile, who produces Bordeaux-style Cabernet Sauvignons and is heavily influenced by the French. Italy's Tuscan coast, and then also the Stellenbosch region of South Africa. Now, like I said, these aren't all the Cabernet regions of the world, but these are some of the most sought after and desirable Cabernets. All right, everybody, before we conclude this episode, I would like to share with you my favorite region for Cabernet Sauvignons. We're going into the heart of Napa Valley, where you can find the region of Rutherford. This is an American viticultural area that produces exceptional Cabernets that have great expression of their terroir. If you're not familiar with what this means, terroir just means that it expresses all the elements of the environment, including the soil, the climate, and the topography. So what this does for Rutherford wines is that it produces what they call the Rutherford dust. And this is a luscious, powdery mouthfeel with notes of bittersweet cocoa, black tea, and, I mean this in the best way possible, tar. Doesn't sound all too appetizing, that last one, but it produces my favorite Cabernets. If you'd like to learn more about Rutherford wines, tune in to our next episode of The Wine Rookie, where we'll be doing a tasting on Foley Johnson Estates 2018 Cab Sauv. Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of the new series about wine varietal education. I hope you learned something new about Cabernet Sauvignon. If you did, don't forget to like and share so that others can learn new things too. And don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't so you never miss a video. See you next time.